baggy clothes. Why do I wear baggy clothes? Hey, what's up, gamers? My name is Jax Foxfire, and welcome back to the channel. And guess what? I haven't uploaded in a while, but hey, that shouldn't be a surprise to any of us. But I've decided that maybe I should try uploading. I have a couple of videos that are actually recorded, and I just need to edit, but I'm just not editing at the moment because I'm lazy as shit who doesn't want to do anything with her life because, yeah, she hates herself. I'm joking. No, that's true. So, yeah, hopefully by the time this thing, don't know what this little conversation thing comes out, my vidcon vlog will be up. I'm having that up Friday night, hopefully, but you don't know that because it should be already up. But anyway, so yeah, it's been a long time since we've had this little thing, but that doesn't matter. No, because I have no idea what time it is, and I have no idea what time I'm making an NFT. Anyway, I just thought that I was really bored actually, and I was just like, I really want to do something. So I was like, why don't I make a video about something that I can really talk about? And so I was thinking, and it finally came to me, a video on my own personal pet peeves. I think that's what you say. Or like pet hates and stuff. And trust me, I have a couple, but like I can't think of them all at the moment, so at the moment I'm kind of just like sticking to the ones that I wrote in my notes. But guess what I'm recording this on? Oh yeah, that's right, I'm recording it on my phone, so I can't actually go into my notes. So I'm just gonna have to, this fucking piece of hair. So, anyway, we're just gonna have a look at this, aren't we? And we're just gonna have to think about this, and well, I'm just gonna have to think about this. And I'm just gonna have to come up with something on it. Which is okay, because I'm actually pretty good at coming up with stuff. Maybe. Anyway, so number one. I hate people that can't use earphones or headphones. I'm sorry. And yes, it may sound like I'm targeting some people here, but I cannot tolerate it. Honestly, wow, my eyes just did a really weird thing. If you cannot use earphones or headphones, I'm gonna kill you. And like, it's not a bad thing, because I like listen to stuff without earphones and stuff, but like, if you're constantly watching or listening to something without earphones, I seriously, my tolerance just, for it annoys me. And then following that same thing, if you're listening to something and it almost feels too loud for what it needs to be, like music is kind of okay, but like TV shows and movies and stuff, like I get really picky, where it's like, if it feels like it's too loud for what you need it to be, that's another thing I hate. And I'm really sorry because I know some people, my friends do it, and I haven't actually said it to them. Holy shit, I hope the friend, actually, I don't even know whether she watches my videos, so that should be okay. And if you are watching this, I'm sorry, come up, bitch slap me later. But like, and another thing with music, I hate it when people are playing music. It may only be quietly, like it may be on that rare occasion that it's quiet, but then someone else has to come in with a big motherfucking speaker and then have to play their music, and it has to be such shitty stuff, like, ugh. No offense, I don't exactly love rap, but then, like, I'm the type of person that I'm open to all genres of music. Like, I love country, it's like my roots, and then I love pop, it's like my second roots, but it's gotten really crappy lately. And then I'm getting into the alternative scene with like Our Last Night and like Panic at the Disco and stuff. I'm getting into that recently. But then you've got people that are playing like this shit rap stuff, which is always talking about sex and drugs. Which, yeah, some of them aren't so bad, but you don't need to play them all the time. But anyway, that's not the thing that I was getting into. Off track. I'm getting into the fact that they come in and then they play their music over the top of someone else's. Like, it's dumb, it's a pet peeve, yes, it happens to everyone does it. But hello, can you have a little bit more respect for the people you're surrounded by? Like, hello, everyone has different tastes in music, you have to respect that. If you have to sit down with whoever you're living with and decide, okay, on this day we can play that music and on that day that you can play that music, that's fine. Fix the problem. But honestly, there's no reason to be so disrespectful and obnoxious that you're just gonna play your music over someone else. That fucking frustrates me so much. Honestly, annoys me to shit. If you did that to me, and people have done it to me, mind you, I've done it to people too, just to piss them off. But it's like, come on, wake up to yourselves. What was the next thing I was talking about? I'm trying to think. Let me check. So I just checked my notes, and one of the other things I had written down was people interrupting other people's arguments. I'm a massive culprit for this. I always interrupt other people's arguments because if I don't agree with them, I am very quick to put in my own point of view and say, no, you were wrong. So, shame on me because I'm like that, okay? Really, shame on you, hate yourself, go kill yourself, jump off a cliff, yeah, sure. But anyway, I won't do any of those things, trust me. But yeah, anyway, but when people interrupt someone's argument, like I do it all the time, which is bad, but also people do it to me all the time, and I notice how annoying it is. Because you're trying to get your point across, and then someone will suddenly just like, wow, just put suddenly into like a weird word. But then suddenly someone will just cut you off, or you guys will just be yelling at each other, and no one gets a message across, like it doesn't even matter. Well, didn't that just waste an entire point of an argument? It's just dumb. It's stupid. I don't see why people do it. I disagree with it, and yet I'm the biggest hypocrite around because I do it all the time. So, yeah. Next thing, I have no idea what number I was up to. I was gonna do a counting thing, and I was like, I just completely forgot. But anyway, when people don't take no or don't as an answer at school, like, there's like kids that are like annoying as shit, but then there's like also and they're just like verbally annoying as shit, and then you get some kids that are literally like physically annoying as shit. Like there's one kid, fucking hell, I hope you're watching. Sorry, that came across really violent, but he has a nasty habit of poking people, and I absolutely hate it. Like, I do not tolerate people constantly touching me. I never used to care about people like poking and touching me and stuff. I didn't care, but then like recently, just because of this one kid, yeah, I think a few people know who I'm talking about. But since then, I completely cannot tolerate it. I hate it so much. I can't tolerate it. I get so angry. I turn around, I yell at people for it because I hate it that much. And I'm really sorry because I probably shouldn't do that. But honestly, when I turn around and I say, no, stop. And I say it in a serious way, like sometimes I'm really ticklish, so if someone touches me, I'll laugh and I'll say, no, please stop. And it won't sound like I'm actually saying stop, but I really am, honestly, like, do not do it to me. I hate it. Can't you just take no as an answer? It's like when some guy asks you for nudes or something, like, and you say, nah, I'm not in the mood for it, or no, I don't want to do it. Like, why do they have to just like say, oh, you know you want to? Like, why do they have to do that? Why do they have to be such dicks and keep nagging you like that? It's just, it's not cool, guys. Not cool. Okay? That's just a thing that happens so much these days, and it absolutely sucks. So guys and girls, take no for an answer, and when someone tells you to stop, stop. Trust me, it'll get you places if you listen to what people say, and if you actually do what people say. This next one, you get it a lot in classes, like schoolrooms and stuff, and you might be talking to your teacher or something, and you ask them a question, and like, the answer when you ask the question, it shouldn't be terribly hard. It shouldn't be something that's like groundbreaking. It's just like a question on how you should go about the assignment or something. And then the next thing you know, the answer you're getting is like feels like it's something completely unrelated, and you're sitting there, and I was like, I asked about space and you're talking about McDonald's. But it's just that, it's like, sometimes teachers just give you the most unrelated answer to the question that you never wanted. My arms look absolutely hideous for some reason. Shit, I have such manly arms. That's why I'm just gonna keep them down here. Anyway, I was really jumping off track then. What was I saying? Oh yeah, when they just don't give you an answer. Like, I get it. The answer isn't always what you think the answer is gonna be when you ask the question. But hello, at least make the answer to the question related to something, maybe? I don't know, I'm like no expert or anything. But, okay, yes, I have about 3 more things. Shit, I don't know how much I've gone over. I don't think it's much. But yeah, this is just like the immediate ones that are really annoying me. Okay, so 3 more. So the third last one is people who can't knock. I hate it when people don't knock on doors and stuff. Like there's 2 things that you should do for me. And I have a note up on my wall at home on my door. I'm not actually at home at the moment. And it says like, don't move my shit. Like, like don't move the stuff in my room. Don't take stuff from my room. Don't put stuff in my room unless it's laundry. And it's like, before you come in, knock. If you don't, I'm gonna get pissed. It's basically what it says. So I really just appreciate it when people knock because, like, I'm a girl. I like my privacy. Do I have to give much more of an explanation? You can definitely see the 2 differences and the stack of watermelons behind me. Holy shit. Anyway, that's actually kind of annoying now. But anyway, you can kind of see where I'm coming from, can't you? Because there's a big difference between doing this. Walking through a door and interrupting whatever's going on. And then you come in. Which one would you can't talk. Which one would you appreciate more? Knocking or just barging in? The next thing is, wait, hang on. The next thing that I really hate is when people leave doors open, especially when I'm sitting in the computer room and I am playing a game, or I am editing, or I'm listening to music, or I'm reading, or I'm doing a school assignment, or I'm on the phone, or I'm sleeping, which I do a lot. It's stuff like that extremely pisses me off, and I hate it so much. I'm really breathless. Please do not leave the door open. I beg you. Please, knock all the time. Okay? Cool. Last but not least, I hate cringe. I didn't realize how much I actually hated cringe so much until like the other day. I was like sitting there and I was with Caitlin or something, and we were sitting at like a school presentation thing or something, and we were sitting there. I'm still so breathless. How is that healthy? Anyway, so we're sitting there and there was like this really awkward handshake going on, and fucking hand, what are you doing? Anyway, there was really awkward handshake going on, and we were just like, oh no. Oh no. And I was like, we just spent like 5 minutes watching it, just being like, no. But yeah, ew, that was spit. I can't handle cringy stuff. Like I watch so many people's, I watch so many try not to cringe challenges, and I don't know why I do it to myself because I absolutely hate it. Like, I clench my jaw so hard. It sounds like I snorted then, but I didn't, promise. But like, I clench my jaw so hard, and I just like, I feel so uncomfortable. Like, my face will just go like this, and it'll stay like it, and I'm just like, don't do it. Just can't. It's like, it doesn't even have to be like stuff that's actually cringy. It's just I need to think of it in a certain way, and then all of a sudden it's just like, basically. So that's how it goes. Oh, this is like probably the happiest I've been in a video for ages. I might actually try and get this one up tonight. Oh my god. Sorry guys, if this comes out before a vidcon vlog, oops. But I don't care. I'm in a happy mood, and I feel like I can actually do something with my life. Yeah. So guys, please, if you ever want to spend any time with me, please shut the door, knock first, put your earphones in, turn the music down, don't play music over me, don't argue with me and I won't have to interrupt you. Give me a straight answer, and let me see. I have no clue. Anyway, that's just some of my pet peeves. That is just some of my pet peeves. Please guys, if you like the video, please drop a like, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications, and I'll get some gaming videos back up really soon. Okay guys, thank you very much. I don't know what the hell he was. What do I do with my life? Yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.